Coach, 2-love up, game ended 2-2. Another day thrown away a 2-love lead. Can you take us through the game?
Yeah, I thought in the first half we were 2-0 up. I really just cruising. We had other opportunities, but we didn't convert them. Again, we also thought we had two definite penalties that should have been awarded to us. One hands, one tackle in the box. We got none of those. And then I suppose, that's how football is. You get all the opportunities, don't score them. Teams likely to strategize and come back.
Overall, the game in the middle of the park was a little bit more dominated by Arnett from my perspective. Can you tell us what was the reason for that? Did you hand over the middle of the park and just utilize the wide areas?
No. What happened was that we had a new player that we tried in the middle. I know his fitness is not up to standard. And as soon as we would have made that change, there was the injury to our midfielder. And then it was difficult from there because he was one of our main defensive midfielders. That's
Adrian Reid in the right back position. Not unfamiliar territory because you'd have seen in the centre back position. But what's your thoughts on his performance tonight in the right back here?
Well, it's not a position that is best, but then we switch him in the middle and he look a little better after Watson. But it's just a matter of we have to just use what we have at this particular point in time. Our right back is away, our other central midfielder is away. We just have to use what we have.
How difficult are these couple games in the last couple of weeks with so many injuries and players out?
Yeah, it's difficult, but it's good because even not at full strength, we're able to perform at a certain standard. As I said, today was just one of those days. No penalty, goalkeeper made an error, we conceded. It was just one of those days. And we seem to be having a lot of those now. But it's the best time to have them and not in the playoffs, so that's what we're looking for.
Goalkeeping is a position that depends on confidence. When a goalkeeper made an error like that, as a coach, what would you look at the goalkeeper and tell him, or to bolster his confidence, or to bring him back? Just to level his head.
He's a very experienced keeper, and he's a national keeper. What we're going to do next week is just train him even harder, and that will bring back his confidence.
All right.
Yes, coach. We know you had the lead, and it seems as if you revert more to a deep block and counter attack in the second half. Based on the first half, you seem to be opening them up a lot more. You think if you stuck to that strategy, could have really got the other goals and put the game to bed?
I think we got opportunities to score them, but I think in the second half, coach switched to a 4-4 to a 4-2-4, whatever it was, and applied a lot of pressure on us. But we did adjust, and if you see at the end, we think we got two chances that we could have done better. So it was just a tactical game from, and two very good teams was on the pitch, and I think the spectator is the one that won here, and that's good for the game.
Yes, certainly it was an entertaining game, coach, but you're still without a win now in 3 games. What you take from the performance, or you look forward, you think you can, I must say, overcome, just ask the previous coach, this mini slump you are going through?
Yeah, but we still jump up a spot to 5th. So, I mean, even with the bad performances, we could have done worse. I am encouraged that, we don't have Atkins, so we don't have a couple of other players, and we're able to still come to Arnett Garden and didn't lose a game. They are one of the top teams. So I'm not really worried. I would have preferred to take the win. It was always there for the taking. We just didn't take it. So I am not perturbed. I think we're still in a good space. And I also believe that, listen, we know this league already. It's not a league. It's a top 6 and then knockout. We'll be ready for the knockout whenever it comes.
But you're a little patched up today. How soon you think you can overcome this little injury crisis and have your full strength available?
Well, the schoolboy player who is unavailable, he will be back. I think he should be back for the next game. We're slowly getting there. As I say, we have a transfer to come in. We're getting there.
All right, coach. It's funny you just mentioned the transfer card. That's what we're going to next. Is that transfer a new centre back?
No. We like our number 15, Brian. He has improved leaps and bounds. This is his 4th game. We like him. We think we can do a lot of work with him over the next 2 months. Gooden, also another good centre back, which we can do a lot of work with him. Yeah, we're still looking for a centre back, but if the person doesn't come, we're still good, I think.
All right, so outside of purchasing a new centre back, that is no one clean sheet in the last 12 games. Is there anything that you could be doing that you need to do on the training ground to rectify this?
Oh, we're trying, but they keep going in. But you know, I'm sure one day they'll dry up, and I think it will happen in the playoffs. So I'm not worried.
All right, coach. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.